That's why we lost him. And I'm joined by the GOAT, Mikey Cool Money. Mikey, how are you doing today, and what are you feeling about this race?
I'm doing good, Gerb. Thanks. I'm very excited for this race. Two runners, very similar skill level. Have been impressive this tournament so far. I'm really excited.
Yeah, and it really should be a good one. All right, we're good. A little bit of a mess up in the IT department, but we got that all fixed up, and we shouldn't be far from starting here, considering both runners seemed ready at the time of when we threw them into the zone. So I imagine it's only going to be another minute or two here before we start, especially with both runners on the stage select screen.
Yep, count down any second now. Looks like they're both ready. Alright, countdown starting.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mikey, go. And they should be off. Still waiting that for on our end to see that happen. And they are both starting. I don't believe either runner has hit CE skip yet in the tournament. I could be wrong on that, but not sure. I know they'll both go for it. But best of luck to these runners as they start off their journey in what we believe is San Francisco.
Yeah, good luck to both of them. I'm not sure. I didn't watch JW's match versus you, but I don't think Shining has yet to hit it this tournament.
JW didn't hit it against me. I know that. So I think that just about rules everything out.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what happened against Draco, but oh well, we're past it. That race is done. And there's one.
Wow.
And JW does not get it.
Very nice pause list from Shining. Not getting the very minimal variant one-time loss, but very, very nice start from him. Just what he wants to see. Oh, that is not what he wants to see, though. Wow.
That can happen with bad cam. Wow, that is really unfortunate, actually, because we were expecting Shine to take a lead there. But, you know, with that rail camera, that can happen. And, you know, when you're doing attempts, it's no big deal because you just start the run over. You're only a minute in. But in this case, he has to go back to the start.
This is very, very bad. And now he very much needs a CE skip here to even be within like a minute. It's
if he can get a clean CE here with the skip, he shouldn't be in too much trouble. He's gonna go back up. I don't disagree with this. I do not disagree with this call here.
Neither do I. Oh no.
Now he's just,
This is very, very bad.
No. We were not expecting this to be the start of this race, especially a race that, you know, we were expecting to be a good one. I mean, it's probably not likely it could have been as good as Yanni versus AFW, but still, we were hoping for something a little closer at the start.
Yeah, it's just really unfortunate here. And JW with a very nice skipless CE, 158 with an attempt to CE skip. What you want to see.
Yeah, we'd both love for this race to be a restart, but that's just not how it goes. I mean, JW's gonna want to get the win, so it wouldn't make sense for him to want to restart. But I know the viewers are kind of wishing for it.
Yeah. Oh man. It's gonna take him about like a minute 10, minute 20 hole. He's got to work his way out of this. It's far from over, I'd say, but this is just very, very unfortunate.
JW getting between the stone statues, free piece, and 6 pillars, so his piece will be up top. getting the hint so he knows which one to go to. Red gate. This was a very solid set for JW to get to most likely extend his lead, but of course Shining could get a better set than this. Guessing wrong there.
Getting confused here. It can't be in those boxes on the side, but he gets it on the second try. It's very hard to radar read that.
Shining telling us now that he held straight and didn't jump off the rail. So yeah, that makes sense. It is a little safer to get the jump. Got more time to readjust, but fortunately it didn't work out for him.
Yeah, very unfortunate here.
And also JW, who just started derusting, I think yesterday this game. He was doing his derust, and he said he did like 3 runs, and the best was a 26:30, which isn't bad for derusting. And then shows up to the race against me and got a 24. So it's like JW's already, just got his consistency back, like for decent runs. So yeah, it's really gonna be hard for Shining to come back.
Back like he never left here with JW. Not getting any sandy path pieces there. It's smart to check those if you have a piece 2 that's below. Unfortunate that is sandy. Well, not bad piece 3 though.
Yeah, it does get his third piece down below where he was, and I believe JW got a 30 as well, so no time save there.
Still many more opportunities though.
JW gonna come in with a 38 elevator, so not too bad. No major mistakes for him in the start of this prison lane.
That's a very nice time. Just this early game so far has been just leaving Shining very little room to gain time on him. We'll see how he finishes out this prison lane, but this is starting to look like another split where Shining's comeback will have to be delayed.
And with JW being one of the best Metal Harbor players of all time, even, I really can't expect any chance for Shining to make up time there. JW also being very good at Green Forest as well, so might be a bit before we see Shining make up some time.
Yeah, I'd really say Green Forest in most races is a huge time swing area. With wall run being easy to die on, saving lots of time. It's looking to be like that's the first spot where something can happen here.
And I don't know if JW is going to opt out of doing wall run or not, but I mean, if you don't go for wall run, if you don't do wall run, air Yeezy, you really don't expect to see deaths, and it's a much more consistent stage if you don't go for those. So I'm not sure what he's going to opt to do.
Yeah, for sure. It's very consistent, like mid to high 130, low 140. If you don't go for those strats.
Shining was messing around a little bit on the gate of the elevator, and almost looked like he could have fallen off there. And he cannot afford that time loss in the slightest.
Yeah. 21 upgrade from JW. Not what you want to see, but he did get thrown up in the air with the under loop attempt. It's an inconsistent strat in the beginning.
JW going for pulley skip here, opting out of that. Just go for the safe loop skip strats.
Oh, not getting birthday skip. Low 150, low 50 check though. It's about to be a pretty average Metal Harbor for JW. But I mean, pretty average is totally fine for him. He just needs to not die pretty much, or fail the rocket jump and lose tons of time, which he didn't do.
And it's really looking like JW is going to be a full stage ahead. And I guess that's what we'd expect for how CE went for Shining. Probably pretty upset with that one. He might even be hoping that thunderstorm takes out his power or something.
Yeah, it is. I'm on the East Coast as well. It's very possible. It might take me out here. Oh no. Not getting enough height to be able to homing attack the enemy there. Shining taking an 18-second death. Very, very bad start for him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's well aware that he's quite a bit behind, but you really do just have to stay focused on the run. Like, it's not worth it to stress too much about it. Just keep playing the game, keep running your race, and you never know what could happen.
Yeah, he was about like 20 seconds behind JW. IGT loading into Metal Harbor, so Metal Harbor plus 20 seconds. He's behind about a minute 40.
Does do pulley skip, gets it, but does not get the under loop. Flying up a little high there, losing some time.
Yeah, this Metal Harbor's on pace to about match JW's ending time, but of course Shining had the 18-second death.
Yeah. Wow. This lead is going to grow for JW, so if you're a JW fan, you're in a good spot right now.
Sure. But I don't know, man. Green Forest is one of those stages that is just like with wall run, air Yeezy. I mean, there's just a lot that can go wrong. You get to miss the jump at the end to get into the back of the loop. Lots can go wrong. Lots can go right here. JW very good at the stage. I mean, he could just completely disable a comeback area for Shining if he nails this Green Forest.
Yeah, and Shining mentioning that he wasn't mentally prepared for this one today, which is unfortunate because pretty clear that there is a lot going on in his life. But still, kudos for him for showing up today and putting on a race for us. So keep going, Shining. Do what you can do.
Yeah, it's great that he's still here doing this race.
Yeah, and of course, the race still isn't over yet. You know.
Oh yeah, far from over. Let's see if JW even goes for wall run here. Looks like he is. Okay, very nice. He's on the wall, going for task run. And wow, very nice.
Wow.
That was very fast there. Yeah. This is gonna be very good for him in extending his lead, hopefully.
And Shining was having some trouble with Shadow 1 there, but did avoid the death, so that's good. It's really easy if the AI gets out of control that Shadow can either kill you or you can fall off the edge. A lot can happen, but he did stay alive there, so.
No problem.
Yep. I'd say pretty much Shining would need like all three wall runs. So you need the air Yeezy, the mini, and the normal wall run just to do
save
better
some
than
time.
JW here. Yeah. Because that very easy was pretty much the only time loss in JW's Green Forest. He had a very clean run. And I guess like he lost like a second on the last loop skip, but who really cares? There's an air easy from Shining. Very nice. He's off to a good start.
Floor and ceiling, piece 1. Going to the
wrong
way.
mountain, yeah.
Taking the rocket. I'm not sure. Should be pretty clear where this one is now, since he did go to 2 of the mountains. Little kind of forgetting where this piece is at.
There we go.
Took a while to get that piece, but does he know where this one is? I hope.
Very bad piece. Hope he knows where it is.
Okay.
Very good. Yeah, floorboard also a ceiling question mark is ghost train period being church. Confusing sometimes.
Shining falling off and doesn't get on the ledge. Oh, it looked good. I thought he had enough room there to land on the ledge, which would have still saved time over opting out of wall run.
I mean, yeah, yeah, this is unfortunate here. Gonna lose about what JW got like a 134 or something.
I think it's faster than that, but it seems like there's a very good chance that Shining does make up time on Pumpkin Hill. So finally finding a little opening on JW there, but still lots of time to make up.
Yep, he needs something good here from Pumpkin Hill in order to maximize the time save he has in JW. Fortunately for JW, he did end up getting a good piece 3. Despite everything, he did finish with a sub 1 minute time. So not awful, but just not good.
Shining making a comment that he will be golding everything from here on out. So expect cold iron bars, guys.
We'll see if Shining can play to his BPT here. That'd be quite the run. Oh, that's not going to help, though. Not good piece 1 here. Back at Church Mountain. Hate to see it. Very clean mission streak from JW.
Pumpkin family. Yeah, this set isn't really anything special, unfortunately.
That's a good piece 3, though. Wow, that's actually a pretty good set.
All right, yeah, that was the best piece 3 he probably could have asked for there.
About a 20-second time save on JW's Pumpkin Hill. But
it.
JW nailing for was it 0 cycle? Very, very nice. That's another huge time save Shining could have just eliminated right there. Great execution from JW.
Ooh, JW opting to kill the robots, which does spawn the airplane missiles, so that is a chance that could hit you. Then it's a better call to just not shoot for it. But JW knowing to avoid it, so that was something.
I didn't actually know that. Huh.
Yeah, if you shoot those robots when you do that gap jump or gap skip or whatever, that triggers the plane missiles. So if you don't shoot, you don't get it. But he avoided it, so it didn't really matter.
Good weight hop here from Shining. Off to a good start. Missing weight hop there would just be completely tragic for him. I mean, he's already in a huge deficit, and he knows if he misses that, that is an even bigger deficit.
That was a little close there. Before in that cycle, it did get the pause hover off. Otherwise, the weight would have gone too high, and he wouldn't have got it. JW with a very nice set start, though. Wow.
Wow. Going into attic. Wow.
Would it have been faster to swim down? No, I don't think you could have. No, because the things. Never mind. Missing that cycle there, but.
Damn, you hate to see a walk of shame here from Shining, especially after 29. Very, very nice aquatic might from JW.
Yeah, literally just nothing going Shining's way this race. Obviously, the massive death in CE. RNG's been okay, and then Walk of Shame, the Metal Harbor death, it's falling off the wall all the way down even. Oh, it's very unfortunate for him.
Yeah, very, very unfortunate. We'll just have to wait and see how we can bring this back here. It's going to be tough for him to save time on JW of Aquatic Mine, and then it's on the hidden base, but we're far from that.
Yeah, it's just so easy when you miss the ledge and you just see the runner have to hover over to Walk of Shame. Like, every hero runner in the world is just feeling that pain for you. It's just terrible to witness.
Yeah, it truly is. There's a reason why it's called Walk of Shame. I mean, it's just one of the most frustrating things to deal with in this game. And in a race scenario, it's one of the worst things, period, that could just happen to you.
The shame we all feel. JW just cruising through Route 101 here. Yeah, no issues with this so far, which you wouldn't really expect either. Low 119 check, that's very nice.
Yeah, Myers on good pace. Good piece one here from Shining. Ooh, not a great piece two though. Taking the lower row. It's unfortunate that he hit the spring right after grabbing passageway because his piece isn't ghost path, and it is pretty rare to see a ghost path piece from passageway. Into ghost room, not nailing the difficult monitor clip. Not a great set here. It's gonna lose him like maybe like 20 seconds on JW's 27. Very unfortunate RNG.
Yeah, this is all just really sad to see because Shining had a great race against Draco the other day. Got a 25 even, but was unable to secure the win, so things just really haven't been going well.
Yeah, he had a very close race against Draco, very close race against you also. He's been putting up great fights this tournament.
JW locking in the 214 in Route 101 as he enters the second half of Hero Story with a full Route 101 lead on Shining.
Yeah, and about 30 seconds in-game time also. But hidden base here, JW. I mean, it's a stage that we have seen many times go wrong for lots of runners.
Just
and
like
there we
that.
go. 7 seconds there. It's a very dangerous stage to start out. Not a checkpoint till 50 seconds in. Lots of things can go wrong. One missed pause, however, can cost you upwards to a minute.
Yeah, I think Shining would need about 10 more of those deaths from JW to see any difference in this lead.
Yeah, the first try, pull hop, also not helping. Very, very clean start despite the 7-second death.
Yeah, but if you're, I mean, this is such a crazy stage because that 7-second death that JW took is also pretty much the smallest death you can take in the entire stage. Obviously, missing GC skip loses a ton of time. Missing pull hop misses a ton of time. If you give Matt Merps the controller, you're gonna lose a ton of time. So everything's more than 7 seconds. 7 seconds.
Oh yeah, the death at the beginning is the best possible death you could take here. It's only like, I think there's only like 2 checkpoints we grabbed the whole stage. Yeah, lots can go wrong. I mean, 107 though right there is very, very good pace. This is great comeback here from the early death.
Yeah, it looks like he's making a strong comeback from that death. He's really playing well to make sure he loses as little time as possible to Shining, assuming Shining gets a good hidden base. So good on JW for coming back from that death and playing really strong.
Yeah, wow, this is excellent.
Sub
Wow,
140.
That's just phenomenal there. 139, and even at the 7-second death, 146 split time, that's still great. We'll definitely take that.
Yeah, you see very few runs with the sub 140 in them, especially in this race as well.
Pyramid Cave, though, I mean, just another stage. I mean, this whole desert section, another stage. Lots can go wrong. JW has been very much practicing this stage, though. We'll see how he does, though. 12 check to start is very good. Wow. Getting a sub 30 upgrade also.
Sub 30 upgrade. Oh, Shining taking the same death.
Now he's going to have to play out of his mind here to get a time that matches JW. He's going to need a sub 140 to even go even with him. Not what you want to see. Does nail pull hop though, so he's definitely on pace for that. But this is only the beginning. We'll just see how the rest of the stage goes for him. This Pyramid Cave, though, has been just excellent from JW. The first try snake skip, getting on the rail there, saving the pit time. Very easy to fall into the pit. This is a low 130 pace. Maybe even sub 130.
It's not
going
be
for a
sub
loop
130. It probably would have been close. It probably would have been a 130 flat had he gone for the last loop skip. And Shining also having a solid hidden base post death, so very similar situation hidden base for both runners.
Yeah, 111 check there is not bad. I believe JW had like a 107 there. So this is still a very solid hidden base. JW's was just very top level. This is still good for Shining. Very good. JW opting to not take Fire Dance. One of those pieces that you can take, you cannot take. I'm personally not a fan of it. And also getting a very bad piece on the second load, but Pattern Shorts here is a good start.
Yep, not the best death strap piece, so we'll see if he's gonna read the hint. Gonna go for the in the treasure chest instead of death stratting, and I believe from what we learned before that Pattern Shorts only has a 15% chance of getting a respawn piece, so definitely not good. And this also isn't the piece 2 he would have wanted either, considering its location in the secret room.
Taking a quick depth here is very smart. Okay, getting a blue room piece here. Let's see if he nails the box clip.
Okay,
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, getting box clip really helped save this, because if he would have had to go all the way around, that probably would have created a mess and a lot of added time, but he got it. JW is rather skilled at death chambers, so makes sense he was able to pull that one off.
Yep, and this has been a pretty clean Pyramid Cave from Shining. Not bad so far, no major errors. Ooh, I don't think he charged a spin dash long enough there for second door skip. Very easy to not do that. Or very easy to do that, to not charge it enough.
Yeah, a lot of runners, including myself, learn the hard way that you really got to charge that spin dash longer. That's really what helps propel you through the wall. And I understand people don't want to charge their spin dash longer because you obviously lose time the longer you're sitting there charging, but it is a necessary part of the trick.
For sure. And Shining taking the risky route, not hitting the checkpoint or going back for it for snake skip, but he does nail it. It's a good ending here. Looks like he was going to go for the graph bounce. Doesn't though.
Enough. Oof, okay, hits the ledge. I wasn't quite sure if he had the distance to make that, but thankfully does. JW getting a 46, which is what you'd expect for a cap boostless time. And now we're going to see him in Egg Golem.
Okay, not a terrible start. Not getting the full bounce there, but still not falling down. Oh, terrible first piece here from Shining.
Yeah, I don't think anyone takes Bat's Nest. That is a very not good piece. Above a small flame, gets the ping, so going back for it. Ooh, does not hit the door in time. Nice try, Rocky. JW had a very nice Egg Golem there. 34 is decent enough. Saw there were some issues, but gets away with a decent enough time.
Yeah. Again, Egg Golem in their spot for lots of things can go wrong. Good on him for nailing that. Shining looks like he thought he got Angry Guy, not Angry Man. Angry Man being in blue path, yeah. That's just unfortunate. I mean, the hints are so similarly named. It's understandable that he messed that up.
Yep.
see what it looks like. He probably can get a blue secret piece, maybe a red blue piece 3 here to save this set.
Oh yeah, there's a couple pieces that are really good here that he could potentially get. Ops to die. See what now he ends up with. Under the red lights.
Not awful. Booty clip to this, not terrible. JW struggling with Bofa, missing second try. See if he can get this one. Okay, gets a third try. I mean, it's not good. It's not horrible. I didn't catch what happened to Shining here. This is very bad. He's in the M3 section. Don't you need to drown?
I thought there was like one way out of here, but I don't. There might not be a way out of here. I'm not really sure. I'm sure someone in chat can answer that if there's any way out of here. I'm sure there's got to be something. It's Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the personal computer, but we're dying out of here regardless.
Oh, yeah, that's just so unfortunate. You hate it when that happens. At least you got a decent piece 3 from there, but just not a good death chamber, not what you want to see. Yeah, it's a minute behind JW and still has both the bosses to go and Bofa.
All right, but a very relieving piece 3 for Shining. Nice core piece. No clips necessary. Just head over to core, and he's making his way to the boss section of Desert.
Yeah, this JW is pretty much past. Like, he could have got gold ring there. It's good that he didn't. He's pretty much past the huge time loss there. I mean, all that's left for him to do is to get CGSS and FR skip, and he could afford to mess those up a lot.
Oh, and I was aware that that comment I made about that piece 3 was far behind because I was just waiting for you to finish. But
Yeah.
My stream should be up to date.
Oh God, what a set so far from JW,
No
getting
way.
3 tanks. Oh
No
man.
way!
And big
This
door.
set is
Oh my
disgusting.
Wow, I think this is PB pace for JW. This is a very, very good run. Getting a 31 meteor herd. Just wow.
JW has a 23, so this definitely can't PB.
Oh,
But
it's not.
still a very solid tournament race, and that meteor herd set really just rubbing salt in the wound of Shining. Just nowhere for Shining to make up any time on JW, considering how well JW's played overall.
Yeah, this is just... I mean, at least Shining can't really be mad about this race. He would have to put up a phenomenal performance to beat this run from JW so far. It's just been excellent. No major errors. Very good RNG.
Yeah, and JW put up a 24 against me, and I'd have to play pretty close to my best to get that. So yeah, JW definitely a very strong runner, as we've known for years. But hopefully still Shining can make up a little bit of time, get first try Bofa, which would save about 20 or so seconds on JW's Eternal Engine.
Exiting for lives here too. Smart idea, especially in the race scenario. Let's see a right side Bofa here from Shining. Ooh, not getting it. Interesting they decided to go for it. It's mainly something you go for when you have 0 lives, so you can avoid the game over.
Did JW have 2 lives when he exited out?
Yes, he had 2 lives.
And then you get the bonus lives, so I'm kind of surprised he opted to exit out, considering the timing method we use now does punish menuing. But with the lead he has, it shouldn't be any problem.
Yeah, very smart.
Had a bit of a rough time breaking the first glass door, but does get through.
Yeah, the backup there if you fall in is super annoying. Shining struggling with the camera turn. Looks like he didn't do that smooth at all. He's now got to glide at a difficult angle. This is very scary for him.
Yeah, once you're lost in space a little bit, if you're not on that straight angle that most runners are used to, it can be really hard to find where you're supposed to go. And JW missing CGSS twice. This is not the CG you would expect to see from someone of his caliber.
Yeah. All right, now he's out. Bouncing very early and homing attacking very early. Looks to be good though. And yeah. Alright, third try is whatever, I guess. I mean, he's not going to want to see that, but I mean, at least he didn't game over and open the door just a little bit for Shining.
No problem.
It is just completely closed right now. He has got this race.
And then not JW, sorry, Shining, who was having a little bit of issues navigating through space after getting some camera issues, did find his way to the goal ring, so thankfully he was able to hit that. Probably not going to get a better set than JW here, though. You wouldn't expect to see that.
Oh, taking between the noisy machines. I know this piece is just awful. I mean, very interesting strategy here. I've literally never seen this piece before because I've just always reset it my whole life.
Oh, wow, this is not good. This is
They're
one
getting
reason why a lot of
top here.
runners choose to reset this piece.
I've literally never seen it grab before, actually. Interesting strategy here. Not a great set. Yeah, that's... I mean, it's not like he could have beat JW's Meteor Herd with his RNG, but this is just not a good set at all.
Does find the piece. I myself am very guilty of digging in the wrong spot.
Yeah, that dig is super annoying. I believe the bottom watching the moon piece could be higher or lower on the one.
That
I'm
might
not
be what it
mistaken.
is.
Super annoying. I hate it.
JW on the back half of FR, probably gonna have enough height here. Looks good to me. Gonna have plenty of height actually, so this one is gonna be wrapped up, and
Wow.
JW is going to secure the victory here over Shining.
Let's see about this FR though. This is very, very clean. Wow, 118. Excellent. That is very, very good.
Very good.
Probably the best FR we've seen this whole tourney. I'm sure he's happy with that one. That might be a new gold split for him.
Shining having a little bit of trouble with Rouge here. Died the first time and comes away with a 16, which isn't too bad still. I believe after a death or a restart, that fight is a bit faster. So it makes sense why that was still a 16.
Yeah, that makes sense. Shining going to Crazy Gadget of 0 lives. Very, very risky. He's gonna... I'd assume he gets the extra life after the tube here, but this is still very risky. And JW goes out.
With a low 25, a nice time to get. And knowing that Shining was in chat a couple times, he might be watching this race and knows that JW is just about done. So I think Shining just said he'll just go with the free life and take your 2 tries and just go for it.
Yeah. It looks like not getting first try. Oh, and he didn't hit the checkpoint.
Check.
Oh, and he's dead there. Man, you hate to see it.
I don't think Shining is going to be continuing. It was unfortunate. There's a lot of things that went wrong for Shining, but he still had some very nice stage times still. Just unfortunately not enough.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Yeah, and he would have needed a very good run anyway. In the beginning, a very good run to beat JW anyway, so you can't be too mad about that. Taking the DNF here. Unfortunate.
Yeah, based on most times we've seen in this tournament, the majority would not have beat JW's time here, so can't feel too bad because I'm pretty sure I don't think I'd beat JW there. But yeah, Shining is not going to continue this race, it seems. Still in the zone, however, so not quite sure.
We got plenty of time. We could bring them in for interviews.
I would definitely ask.
Yeah, I'll take them right now.
But,
well, maybe Shining isn't done here. He's back in Crazy Gadget. He did turn off his timer and reset it.
okay. I'm sure if we do need an accurate time, that this can just be added together. All that time spent in the main menu and then watching the two-player example, I believe all that time would be added on as well. But it's still something, if need be for statistics, we could still get a accurate time for what he ends up getting. Once again, not getting the checkpoint either, but he definitely has time to finish if he would so choose.
Oh yeah. Maybe you just need a breather, I guess, after that Crazy Gadget. I can imagine.
Yeah.
Must have been a difficult run for him to get through. All the beginning, just digging himself a hole, but he just still played very good in some stages.
Mm-hmm.
Not the best RNG either. He dealt with that very well.
Yeah, and it is wise for runners to finish the race because the do not finish time, I believe, is 2 hours. And
correct, yeah.
still has 4 tries to get the skip here, so hoping to see that from him shortly.
Yeah, this, I don't believe anyone in upper pools has DNF'd yet. So, this would pretty much mean he loses every tiebreaker in upper pools, but I'm assuming he's not going to DNF. Oh, Kurek did, correct, yeah.
Yep,
I
that was the,
still think he's not done yet, though. Maybe he's just practicing the CGSS, because it has been pretty shaky. But, I mean, to me, it just looks like he's continuing the run.
All right, now Shine chooses to end the run, but I still offer a GG to Shining because there were some very great parts to that run still. I can't lie about that.
Yeah, for sure. And, looks like both runners want to be interviewed, so we can bring them in here real quick. We got plenty of time before our next race.
Yeah, I can drag him in quick. Well, that was interesting.
GG's to you guys.
Thank you. Sorry about the fact that you had such a rough time with Hero Story Shining.
No, it's okay. After the so I died the CE skip after getting it. I held completely straight left, and for some reason Sonic decided to not jump off. So that's fun. But no, I just wasn't in the right headspace to be playing today, just because of what's happened the last couple days. But yeah, I didn't want to hold up the I didn't want to hold up the tournament, and I also didn't want to not play my match. So I just figured I'd do you the service of playing you today.
I appreciate you coming to play me, and I completely understand that you're not in the right headspace. Yeah. If I encounter you again in brackets, I am definitely
yeah, no, I'll be playing better at that point. It's just today it's just been just with the last couple days, just all the shit that's happened. It's just I can't.
For sure.
Yeah.
And also the hurricane as well.
Yeah, and knowing like the hurricane was a big factor in if this match was going to happen today, and he still came out, showed up, and said, "Yeah, we'll see what happens, even if the power goes out." So definitely kudos to you.
I also had just got home from where there was a lot of shit, but no excuses. Obviously, JW would have beaten me, even if I was playing my best because he had a really good run. But I just wanted to play today, just so I didn't hold up everything.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's huge, especially if everything that's been going on. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You're the real MVP, Shining.
Yeah, I'll be practicing offline before the brackets.
Awesome.
Good luck in brackets.
Yeah. GG's and stuff.
GG.
Sorry, I couldn't give a better showing.
No, that's okay. I completely understand. I don't think anyone should expect you to have given a better showing considering the circumstances.
Yeah, I still enjoyed commentating it because I do enjoy watching both of your runners. So it was still a privilege for me to be able to do this.
Thank you for the commentary.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'll be watching it back tomorrow. I hope you guys said lots of good things about me and my friend Shining.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, that. You guys both did very good though in some stages. You guys had a lot of high points to your runs.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. I just couldn't focus, and it's okay though. It's fine.
Yeah. Let's see you bring it back in brackets.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Happy to see you guys both in bracket here. Both of you guys are going to winner's side. JW, I think, is confirmed.
0-3, baby. Let's go.
For that though.
Pending on the Draco versus Draco Dan's next matches, JW. Wait. Yeah, because are you next against Draco Dan, JW?
Yeah. Before I'm going to brackets, I'm going to Brazil with Draco Dan.
Good luck in that match. If you win, that will mean you go 3-0, sweep your pool. Very, very nice. Good luck with that.
Oh, did you already play GURP, Jan?
Yeah. I managed to beat GURP.
Yeah.
I had a very good performance, and I got the win through that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, GW got a 24 against me. Not too much I can do about that.
Yeah.
And against Draco, I mean, I don't expect to win, but I'm really happy about this. I have looked up to Draco ever since I joined the community, and I remember the first time I did a community race, Draco was there too, and I thought that was super cool. And now I'm going head-to-head with him with a real opportunity to win. So I'm really excited. I'm definitely nervous. But yeah, whatever happens, I mean, it'll all be the same for brackets, but I'm still very excited to play him.
Same with me, because right after your match, then I played Draco, and Draco was one of the first runners I watched on like a consistent basis and learned a lot from him. So, and just knowing how long he's been in the community, how much he's done for the community, it's really cool to face off against him, even if I'm not expecting to win. It should be fun. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yep. I understand this is huge moments for both of you guys. Yeah, this is excellent. Good luck in your next match, JW. Good luck in bracket, Shining.
Yeah, I'm going to practice my ass off. I'm going to get a 23 before bracket starts.
I believe.
Awesome. Yeah, I believe in that too.
Already pretty close anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try, because I just need to take my mind off stuff anyways.
Yeah, for sure.
Good luck. Anyways, GG's. No more sob story for me.
GG's. Take plenty of time to rest up and get yourself ready.
No, I'm okay. I'm good for today. I'm gonna just be practicing the rest of the night.
Awesome.
All right.
GG's.
Good luck at that. Yeah, and that's all for me and GURP here. Get used to seeing JW. We got him for an hour. Him versus Draco Dan. Very exciting match here.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck. And then, I'll be on right after, so I'm going to warm up a little bit, and hopefully there's a great match to follow up to. Not sure if I'll live up to the match that we're about to see, but...
we'll see. Thank you for the good luck, and good luck to you as well.
Thank you. All right. Catch you guys later. We got Trader and Flubler, and then Trader and Frog. So if you're a fan of Trader commentary as well, even more reason to stick around. So see you guys later.
Slipping down your